The foundation hip-hop's birth in early years. Hip-hop emerged in the 1970s. It started in the Bronx, New York. It was a way for Black and Latino youth to express themselves. DJs like Kool Herc used turntables to create new sounds. MCs would rap over the music. Early hip-hop was about partying and having fun. Groups like the Sugar Hill Gang and Grandmaster Flash and the Furious Five rose to fame. They brought hip-hop to a wider audience. The music was catchy, and the lyrics were often playful. As hip-hop grew, so did its themes. Artists began rapping about social issues. Groups like Public Enemy and NWA emerged. They used their platform to speak out against injustice. This marked an important shift in hip-hop. It became more than just party music. It was a tool for social commentary and activism. Hip-hop was evolving, reflecting the realities of the time. West Coast grooves, Warren G and the G-Funk era. In the early 1990s, the West Coast made its mark on hip-hop. Warren G, Dr. Dre, and Snoop Dogg led the way. They introduced G-Funk to the world. G-Funk was smooth and melodic. It used funk samples and heavy bass lines. Warren G's hit Regulate became an anthem for the West Coast sound. The music captured a laid-back vibe. Warren G's style was distinct. He wasn't afraid to be vulnerable in his lyrics. He often rapped about love, loss, and everyday struggles. This resonated with listeners. G-Funk dominated the airwaves. It influenced a generation of artists. The West Coast had established its own unique voice within hip-hop. This era solidified hip-hop's power and influence on music. From coast to coast, Tupac and the rise of socially conscious rap. Tupac emerged as a powerful voice in hip-hop. He wasn't afraid to tackle social issues head-on. His lyrics were raw, honest, and often controversial. Tupac's music reflected the realities of street life. He rapped about poverty, police brutality, and systemic racism. His music resonated with those who felt marginalized and unheard. He sparked important conversations about race and inequality. His music challenged listeners to think critically about the world around them. Tupac became a symbol of resistance and resilience. Tupac's influence extended beyond music. He was a poet, an actor, and an activist. He used his platform to advocate for change. Tupac's legacy continues to inspire artists and activists today. Section 4. A Southern Takeover, the Emergence of Trap Music. In the late 1990s and early 2000s, a new sound emerged from the South trap music. Artists like T.I., Young Jeezy, and Gucci Mane pioneered this style. Trap music was characterized by its heavy 808 bass, syncopated hi-hats, and dark, atmospheric synths. The lyrics often reflected the realities of street life, including drug dealing, violence, and poverty. Trap music quickly gained popularity in the South. It spread across the country and eventually went global. Its infectious beats and raw lyrics resonated with a new generation of listeners. Artists like Future, Migos, and Travis Scott further popularized the genre. Trap music became a dominant force in hip-hop, influencing the sound and style of countless artists. Section 5. Drill music, the gritty sounds of the streets. Drill music emerged in the early 2010s. It originated in Chicago. Chief Keef is widely considered the pioneer of drill. The genre was a raw and often violent reflection of street life. Drill music is characterized by its dark and minimalist production. It features ominous trap beats, sliding 808 bass lines, and haunting melodies. The lyrics are often nihilistic, focusing on themes of violence, gang culture, and survival. Lil Durk emerged as a leading figure in Chicago's drill scene. His music offered a glimpse into the harsh realities of growing up in the city's South Side. Drill music sparked controversy for its violent content. Despite the controversies, drill music continued to spread. It gained popularity in the UK. UK drill artists like Heady One and Losky emerged. Drill became a global phenomenon, influencing artists worldwide. Section 6. Hip-hop's legacy, cultural impact, and future trends. Hip-hop has come a long way since its inception. From its humble beginnings in the Bronx, it has evolved into a global phenomenon. Hip-hop has transcended music. It has influenced fashion, dance, art, and language. Hip-hop has given a voice to the voiceless. It has provided a platform for artists to share their stories, struggles, and triumphs. It has challenged societal norms and sparked important conversations about race, class, and inequality. Today, hip-hop continues to evolve. New subgenres emerge, pushing the boundaries of creativity. The future of hip-hop is bright. It remains a powerful force for self-expression, social commentary, and cultural change. As hip-hop continues to evolve, one thing remains certain: its impact on music and culture is undeniable. From its origins in the Bronx to its global dominance, hip-hop has left an indelible mark on the world.